Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here kicking off our videos today with a full case opening. Do have a 20-box booster case of the upcoming Cardfight Vanguard Overdress release, Triumphant Return of the Brave Heroes. So this product officially releases this upcoming Friday, June 10th, 2022. But we're going to go ahead and open up this case today, take a quick preview at it. Not necessarily quick, usually when we open up full cases it takes like an hour and a half or so. So a medium-length look at this upcoming set, and then all these singles will be available for pre-sale on our TCG Player store later tonight. But I'm excited to check out this set. It's a lot of fun to open up Cardfight Vanguard for me personally. I really enjoy it. Love looking at all the different art styles. The last set that we checked out from the Overdress line was Lyrical Monasterio, and I did complete my set of that. Very excited. I still need to order a binder. It's been sitting in my Amazon cart for a couple weeks now, so I need you guys in the comments remind me to order my stuff on Amazon. Unfortunately, our distributor doesn't carry the Dex binders, which is what I like to use because they look super fancy, but they're really not that expensive. Anyways, enough about that though. Really enjoyed Lyrical Monasterio. Even though I do not play Vanguard personally, I really enjoy checking out the sets. So the Lyrical boosters are my favorites, but excited to see what Triumphant Return of the Brave Heroes has to offer. So like I said, officially releases June 10th. We're going to take a look at it, and then you guys on Friday, hopefully your local store has some boxes for you, singles, whatever you may need, available on release date if you're interested. But very excited to get on into this. This week is quite busy. Also coming up after the case, I'm starting with the case since it's going to be such a long video. Do have a hobby box of Star Wars Bounty Hunters to check out. That sat very, very low print run on it, so we didn't get much, only checking out one box. And then on Thursday, but Friday, should have some more Magic the Gathering, Commander Legends, Battle for Baldur's Gate openings. It should have a collector booster and a bundle. And also, top Series 2 baseball. So busy, busy week this week. Also hearing rumors of Upper Deck Series 2 hockey coming next Wednesday. So might be a very, very busy month. But hey, I guess that's to be expected. Lots of cool stuff on the schedule. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. I'll take out the first box and then we'll snap into the corner. I do have some of the new Commander Legends playmats to use. I just got in this Arceus playmat. I bought it on eBay because obviously I didn't go to regionals. I did buy it online, and then of course our new Commander Legends mats came in. I'm like, I want to use those. So I'll use those on Friday. I'm personally a big fan of the Owl Bear Cub, or whatever it's called. It's cute. So I actually have it up there waiting with the collector booster for me to put that out Friday. But let's take a look at what these boxes look like. I also feel like the case looks smaller than usual. I think I'm used to seeing master cases, and that's why it looks wrong to me. I mean, the box, it looks like it's the right size, the boxes. Yeah, boxes don't look smaller than normal or anything like that. This is a really cool box design. All right, Triumphant Return of the Brave Heroes. This is actually the 5th regular release for Overdress. So that's interesting. Yeah, we've had 2 lyrical boosters, and then the title booster. We had Token Ranbu. Upcoming next, I think, is Shaman King. We have a case of that on order, so when that releases, we'll check that out as well. But I really like this color scheme here. So let's go ahead and get started here. Box 1 of 20 by snapping us into the corner. And, you know, this is nice having this up here, but it's probably better to not have it on the trash can, just because I need access to the trash cans. All right. Think I'm all situated. I've got sleeves. I don't think I'll need top loaders, but I am ready to get started here. So really liking this box design. That looks super cool with the kanji. Love the blue and yellow here. Reminds me of the Pokemon Zeraora, just because of the color of yellow in particular. All right. You know what, just for effect, box 1 here, I'll pop the top and fold it over. Just for the first box. Just for the first one. Make it nice and presentable. So there we go. This is what the box is supposed to look like. Then no box top or promo or anything as far as I can see, but we do have the little slip here advertising some other properties from Bushiroad. There's the Cardfight Vanguard Overdress anime. You can see that on YouTube or Crunchyroll. And then there's the Bang Dream app. And then Vanguard Zero, download for free app. And then Groovy Mix. So I believe another rhythm game. It's also a Bushiroad app. So, all right, no promo, interestingly enough. Let's take a look at the set here. 91 total cards. There's a 10th triple rare. Interesting. And then regular triple Rs, double Rs, rares, commons, and world original. There's one of those cards. Interesting. There's 10th secrets, just one of those, so just 1 10th secret. 2 different types of secrets. 10th SP, 3 types. 45 different regular SPs. and 55 hollows. And there's also 2 tokens featuring the nations Dragon Empire, Dark States, Brantgate, Keter Sanctuary, and Stokea. Alright, interesting. Let's go ahead and get started here. Pack number 1. Good thing I took a look at that, because when I pull one at 10th triple R's and whatnot, I'll be like, what the heck does this mean? So, good thing I found out that is a different rarity here. She's cute. Energy Refill Angel. And then, ooh, Fountain of Knowledge, Ava. She's so cute. Wow. Really liking this set so far. Beautiful cards. That's what's so fun about Vanguard. You have some cute angel waifus. Sometimes you have Batgirls. Was obsessed with the Batgirls. Still obsessed with the Batgirls in Lyrical Monasterio. Sometimes you have like mecha dinosaurs. Sometimes you have husbandos. Sometimes you have little cute demons. So really enjoy taking a look at the Vanguard products. Festival of Burning, Tamayuda, rare, and Double R, experiment successful. Hey, that's Ava, that's cool. Ooh, we got, ooh, is that a secret? It's in the middle. Ooh, pack, what, 3? What are you? What are you? That is World, so that's what, World Order? Yeah, World Original. New World Order sounds spooky. World Original Sensuality Elixir, Favronia. Oh, she's so cool looking. That's quite the outfit. I would wear it. I'd wear it. Oh, she's so pretty. Ooh. World Original. So that's the one World Original. Curious if we're going to find any more of those. You have Excavation Dragon, Barrio Dignial. Cool. Like I said, mecha dinosaurs. Curious. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve her on up. Not sure how rare she is. There's only one in the entire set. So I feel like it might be close to a secret, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to go through the case and see how many we find. That might be it. I don't know if that's a master case hit or what, but it is beautiful. Has the same foil texture as an SP. Very cool. World Original. Fleeting Shine, that lights life. Oh, cute. And then Stealth Fiend, Forktail. Oh, these are so cute. So far, really enjoying this set. Not sure on its playability level. Not sure how much it adds to the game or not, but visually, I'm really here for it. Do we have Bravery to Stand Against, Will to Pierce Through, and Amazing Frost, Double R. So we'll take it slow here through box 1 and then pick up the pace as we go along. Otherwise, we'll be here for like 3 hours. I could definitely... This is a furry. Could definitely spend a lot... Ava, what are you doing? She's cute, though. Could spend a lot of time really looking at everything here. So, Thegrea, her SP, currently out of stock on TCG Player, is showing as the most expensive. Quagmire of Solace, Chaos, and Knight of Loyalty, Bedivere. Plant Token, interesting. And we have Little Sage, Marin, rare, and Stepping Calyx, Salvia, Knight of Clear-Sightedness, or Viragus, hollow. You know, I did say there are only 2 different types of tokens, so I'll just put the token in its own pile. Since it's not a common, I don't want to put it in the common pile. I'm picky that way. A little bit picky. I was going to say a little bit picky, and I'm not a little bit picky. I'm very picky. Oh, he's cool. Ava again, nice. Smooth research progress, Ava. We have Atrocious Moth Girl, Maple, Triple R. I know the Maple SP as well, quite expensive. Atrocious, question mark. I think she's cute. I would say not atrocious. Although she is a moth girl, so she might be kind of grimy. I don't know. I'll become the world's #1 villain is the flavor text. She might be atrocious. She might be atrocious. She's cute, though. Flaming Pony and Twin Direful Dolls, Rarami. Oh, so adorable. So I'm limiting myself, because otherwise I would have problems. I'm limiting myself to the lyrical boosters just because they're all a cohesive theme. I like the mix in the regular boosters, but while that looks cool, the Kind Light Dragon, I don't necessarily feel compelled to collect Kind Light Dragon. So I don't want to like buy the entire set, but there's some very tempting cute cards here. Borrowed Youth, Rawoa. Knight of Sprites, Frida. And Preferates, Burner Dragon. Wonder if he tears out easily. Haha, preferation. Ha ha ha. I'm not funny, I know. Battle Siren, Chuzette. And Adhesive Thread Monster, Actia Sticky. We have Motive Stealth Rogue, Sumugi, and Triple R, Twin Direful Dolls, Ririmi. Alright, so we have Ririmi and Rarami. Twins for our Triple Rs. Aiding Monster Tactian. It's like a evil Sharingan penguin or something. Harsh Training Thigria. And the world 3,000 years later, Rawoa Hollow. Blaster Dark and Skull Witch Nemain. That is 10th Triple R. Alright, so our first 10th Triple R. Final pack. World 3,000 years later, and Burning Horn Dragon, 10th Triple R. So that's cool. They do have the 10th there. I wonder if it's some sort of like 10th anniversary. Not quite sure what's up with that. I will admit, I missed it in the Witch. Just kind of blended in there. I was too focused on her having cute ears and cool hair. But both the 10 Triple Rs do have that 10th like stamp on them. So that's interesting. Again, there are 6 total types of 10th Triple Rs, 12 different regular Triple Rs, 1 of the World Orders. So we did find some of the new rarities here in the box. In total, we found 4 regular Triple Rs. I think that's on par for an average box. 2 of the 10ths, and the 1 World's Original. I keep saying World Order. Why do I have World Order on the brain? Alright, I think I watched too many, like, superhero stuff. Oh no, the new World Order. They're like First Order in Star Wars. But, World Original. Alright. So that is what we found here in our first box. Also did find a total of 6 double Rs. I believe the first Overdress release did have 5 Triple Rs, 5 double Rs, 5 hollows per box. Nowadays, I feel like we are finding more so 6 double Rs, 4 Triple Rs. So we'll take a look after box 2 as well to see what the average box has, but we're going to start picking up the pace here as we're already been here for almost 13.5 minutes. So definitely don't want to take 13 minutes per box, or like I said, that would be a very long video as there's 20 of them. So, all right, here we go, box number 2. Go a little bit more quickly. Hopefully we see some SPs. So we did have the World Original instead of an SP in the first box. So that's what it replaces. If you get a World Original, no SP. Alright, let's keep going here. Here's our other token, Momoke. It's cute! It looks like a Neopet, but it's cute. Aiding Monster, Harsh Training Thigria, Preferates Burner Dragon. World 3,000 years later, Motive Stealth Rogue, and Momoke Hollow. Battle Sirens, Chuzette, and Steam Maiden, Barney. It is definitely a steampunk maiden. Flaming Pony, Knight of Sprites, and one with Profound Mercy, Chaos Hollow. Energy Refill Angel, Stealth Fiend, Emma Vieira, double R. Oh, she has like a penguin beak. That's kind of weird. I was about like, she's cute. And I was like, oh, she's like a live action. The, what's the girl? What's the duck girl from Donald Duck? Not Daisy. Not Daisy. The girl. Oh, my mom would be ashamed of me. What's the kid duck's name? The girl duck from DuckTales. That's what she reminds me of, but blue. It's weird. A little weird. Emma Vieira, Stealth Fiend. I don't know about that one. Smooth Research Progress. And Life Saving Angel Digreel. Fleeting Shine That Lights Life. And Drag Ritter, Girl of Flame Blossoms, Radilina, triple R. Oh, she's got Momoke. Cute. Momoke is cute. I didn't realize Momoke was so small. Forget move over Smoliv. We have Small Dragon. It's a Smoliv. I love Smoliv though. Bravery to Stand Against, Will to Pierce Through, and Awakening from Slumber, Roroa. Alright, that's our first SP here. SP is typically 1 per box. Like I said, instead of an SP, we did find the World Original in our first of the case. Fleeting Shine, Invigorate Sage, double R. Bravery to Stand Against, Clumsy Assistance, and Knight of Sprite, Frida, Hollow. Stepping Calyx, and One Who Walks the Path of Light, Thegria. Thegria looks like she's fallen victim to the stereotypical, oh, this is totally female armor for video game characters. I don't know what her chest plate really does. It's not even holding much, but it looks cool. But I do see why she was the most expensive on TCG Player. Waifu tags. It makes sense. She is cute, though. That just looks like a lot of back pain. It looks like a lot of back pain. I don't know. That's a bit much. It's a little bit... It's on, like, the edge of being much. Quagmire of Solace and One Who Blooms in the Dark, Thegria. Oh, evil. Okay, evil waifu. The plot thickens. I want to know what the plotline is here with Ava. She's craving knowledge. She's doing research. Approaching Fangs, Chaos. Had several Chaos cards this box as well. I'm liking how we're seeing the characters reappear. I got a story going on. Thegria has a story. Ava has a story. Chaos has a story. Roroa has a story. Obliging Monster, Secondel. And then Incorruptible Holy Lights, Yufa. Huh? Or is that a double R? Yeah, double R. Alright, so unless I'm blind, we haven't seen any 10th. Well, there's 2 packs. There's this one and then the next pack. So I wonder if our 10th triple Rs are seated in the back left. That looks to be the case. Majesty Lord Blaster. 2 for 2 on having... I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's... Alright, so double R there. Alright, so not 2 for 2. I was going to say 2 for 2 on having them seated at the back of the left row. Left column. More accurate. So both boxes, the second to last left pack, did have a 10th triple R. I remember we had 4 in box 1. We had 4 here again. How many double Rs? I remember we had 6 in box 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we had 7 double Rs this box and just 1 of the 10th. So it looks like we got an extra double R. Alright, so still finding 4 regular triple Rs per box. Back to normal, we did find an SP. I'm gonna move this. Alright. Still no promo. It's always a little odd when there's no promos. I put the left side on top, and or the right side on top, the left side on the bottom. I said that backwards, my apologies. So I'm assuming if we have 2 10ths For the triple R's, they'll be back here. We'll see. We'll see. Knight of Sprites, Battle Siren, and Stealth Dragon, Hadan Reso, Hollow. Stepping Calyx, and Steam Maiden. Aiding Monster, and Prohibited Sight Witch. Harsh Training, Thagria, and the, Webby. Her name is Webby. The Webby card. Little Sage, Marin, and Life-Saving Angel. I do need to get new glasses. I'm having trouble. I will admit, the reason I keep pausing on the double R's is because I keep actually struggling to be able to tell if it's 2 R's or an H. So we do have Little Sage, Marin. It's easy for me to cheat on the other ones because the foiling on the rares and the foiling on the triple R's are distinct. The hollow foiling and the double R foiling, at least to my knowledge, are the same kind of foil. I don't know if there's anything fancy going on with the double R that I'm missing, but I am trying to look at the rarity symbol, and I'm like, I'm having more trouble than I would have thought. One Who Walks the Path of Light, Thagria. Energy Refill Angel and Drag Ritter, Girl of Flame Blossoms. With Momoki. World 3,000 Years Later and Approaching Fangs. So far, it seems like we're getting the same assortment of triple R's as box 2. Mode of Stealth Rogue, Energy Refill Angel, and Afternoon Nap Hollow. Smooth Research Progress, Invigorate Sage, double R. Obliging Monster and Draconic Overlord, The End. That is a 10th triple. Alright, so that was 4th from the left, bottom. Haven't had an SP in this box yet. Not here either. Where's our SP? Blaster Dark. One Who Blooms in the Dark, Thagria. Flaming Pony. Incorruptible Holy Lights, double R. We'll admit, first glance at her outfit and her hair color remind me of Rushia from Hololive. A Momoke token, Fleeting Shine, Bravery to Stand Against, In the Calm Streets, Chaos, Hollow. Alright, last pack. Are we missing an SP in this box? Ah, now here, no, that's a 10th triple R. We have Blaster Blade. Oh, and Clumsy Assistant rare. Alright, so that is odd. Not what I was expecting, unless I missed something in the middle. I know we found the World Original in the middle of the pack earlier. You're not seeing? Did I put an SP in the triple R pile? I wonder. You know, my assumption was that the World Original took the place of the SP in the first box. I'm wondering if a second 10th triple R replaces the SP instead. Ooh, good thing we have 17 more boxes to do more research. Oh, wondering if SPs are a little bit harder to come by. Wonder if they're not 1 per box anymore. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. The plot thickens, one might say. We are finding all the 10th triple R's, though, on the left side. Towards the bottom. Left. Right. Flatten. Yeet. Back one. Energy Refill, Smooth Research, Night of Nostalgia Holo. Flaming Pony and Stealth Fiend, Double R. Night of Sprites, Amazing Frost. Stepping Calyx and Twin Direful Dolls, Remimi. Battle Siren, Eating Monster, and Gigantic Beater. I like how cards, like in Magic or like Yu-Gi-Oh, will just be referred to like, oh yeah, that's just a Gigantic Beater, and now there's actually just a card called Gigantic Beater. Harsh Training, and Prod Pollen Raphilius. She's cute. Double R. Obliging Monster, and Zipsophila Fairy, Asher. This is adorable. Oh, there's way too many cute cards in this set. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I want them. Only music waifus, Allie. Come on, you know what's up. Hold on, let me just look at my... Allie, you're only allowed to look at music waifus. I got this from the Ideal 808 website, because I know that they list also on the TCG Player. So I was looking at the listings on TCG Player, and I was like, and I added to my cart on TCG Player, and I was like, hold up. Let me go look at their website. And of course, it's cheaper on their website, because TCG Player, the fees on TCG Player are a lot. Like, depending on what kind of seller you are, it's like between like 14 and like almost 17%. So it's a good chunk cheaper on their own website. So you see anything, I guess, on TCG Player from Ideal 808's shop, just go look at their website. I know their inventories are synced somehow. So I remember I was like, I had it in my cart, and I was like, wait a minute. Allie, you're smarter than this. And then I went, and they also had the trial deck cards I was missing from the first release. So we are getting just one token per box. So they are not super hard to pull, but they're not easy either. So I don't know if you need plant tokens or Momoke tokens, but they're just one per box. Bravery to Stand Against, an atrocious Moth Girl Maple. I can only think of Bowfooty when we see this card now. It's like Moth Girl Maple. I just think if Maple was in a moth costume. Clumsy Assistant, Rarami, Twin Direful Dolls. I think that's the same assortment from the first box. Clumsy Assistant, Adhesive Thread Monster. It does seem like there's a pattern to the triple R's in this set. World 3,000 Years Later, experiment successful. Alright, down to the last 3 packs. Research. How many of the 10th triples are we going to find? If it's just one, then a second one replaces the SP. Little Sage, Marin. We have Phantom Blaster Overlord, 10th triple. And a regular triple R, Fountain of Knowledge Ava. So we are seeing patterns in the triple Rs. Looks like you get the same assortment of 4. Depending on like whichever one you get, it's like the same assortment of 4. Which is a little weird. I don't really like that. I don't know if there's like an assortment of 4 that's like objectively better than the rest or not. Not sure. Maybe they're themed. Like maybe they're all the same. What are they called? Nations. I don't know if it's like nation themed or what, but that is odd that they're not mixed up. I'm not crazy about that. But I was mistaken. My assumption from box 1 is that the World Original replaced our SP. The second 10th triple R replaced the SP. So that is interesting to see. Interesting to see. I'm moving our commons every 2 boxes. Alright, here we go. This is box number 5. We're finally in the second row of the case. They're stacked up 5 rows of 4, or 5 levels of 4. So we're on level number 2. Dude. We're a fifth of the way through the case. It's been a half hour. Cool. Endless Vanguard openings. That's interesting to see. That is interesting to see. I don't remember which stack I put on top. I will admit. I don't know if you guys witnessed which stack I grabbed first. But I don't remember. But we're starting off the 10th. Okay. Which is odd, because no matter which side this was on, it's still the top pack. So it looks like that might not be a hard pattern. Skull Witch, once again. Interesting. Interesting. Blaster Dark, Invigorate Sage. Oh, okay, so we do have another World Original here. Sensuality Elixir, Favoronia. Okay. And then we have the Hollow Plant token. So that's cool. Favoronia number 2. Incorruptible Holy Lights. Flaming Pony, Stealth Fiend, Webby. Mode of Stealth Rogue, Energy Refill, and Obliging Monster, Hollow. Prohibited Sage Witch. Stepping Calyx, Knight of Blackness, Obscudate, Triple R. It looks like Barack Van Zeeks from the Great Ace Attorney. But if he was wearing like a mech suit. Barack. Little Sage, Marin, Stepping Calyx, and in the Calm Sunlight, Tamayuda, Hollow. That's cool. Quagmire of Solace, For One's Precious Thing, Rowoa, Triple R. Alright, so they're not the same nation, so I don't know why they are in the same bunches. Be a weird coincidence. I have the exact same ones in 2 different boxes. Cool-headed Executor, Mikani. Right, there's 12 different ones. Yeah, 12 different triple Rs, so I guess there's 3 different assortments of 4. We'll see if the other triple Rs we find in this box are new. There's 1 remaining. So far, they've all been new ones. Fleeting Shine, Knight of Friendship, K. Bravery to Stand Against, Lady Healer of the Creaking World. Festival of Burning, Deepening Nights, Tamayuda. Alright. That is another new triple R. Glint Breath Dragon, Hollow. Last pack. Do we have an SP here? We have a 10 triple R. Alright, so second 10 triple R. So it does no SP once again. Draconic Overlord, The End. Okay. It looks like our token got lost in the common pile somewhere. Not really a big deal. I was just trying to pull them out. Let's see. Quickly run through. Maybe we've just lucked out to have 1 token per box so far. Not seeing, real quick, just looking through, not seeing our token. No Neopet or Plant Boy, so. Tokenless here in box 5. Weird. I'm like trying to see patterns, and I feel like I am picking up on some stuff, but I also could just be making up patterns that don't really exist. I don't know. I do know that Vanguard boxes tend to have patterns, whether it be the different types of foils always being in the same spot, or just assortments like that. I'm curious. I do think I've hit the nail on the head, though, on the the 2/10 versus 1/10 1 SP. I think that's a thing. I'll say it, 35 minutes in, I think it's a thing. We'll see if I'm wrong by the end. Successor of the variable star, hollow. Oh, there's Momoke. And then Amazing Frost, double R. Knight of Sprites, and then 10th triple R, Skull Witch in the main. So we are starting to see, because I made sure to put the left on the bottom consciously, left side. So it looks like that was a coincidence in the first two boxes that they were both bottom left. Looks like they're a bit more mixed as we continue opening. Double R, Stealth Fiend. Obliging Monster, experiment successful. Blaster Dark, and Knight of Loyalty. I love the name Momoke. Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit, Tamayura. Ooh, shiny. And Battle Siren, and Twin Direful Dolls, Ririmi. So we should also have a Rarami. Who else is in the assortment? The Moth Girl and the Fire Girl. Quagmire Solace and a nice find here. Harsh Training Thagria. Nice SP here in box 6. Nice. Hello there. Festival of Burning, Steam Maiden, double R. Energy Refill Angel, hollow. Stepping Calyx and Perforate Burner Dragon. Fleeting Shine, Adhesive Thread Monster. Fountain of Knowledge. All right, Eva. Yeah, it's not the red girls in the other assortment with the Thagrias. Yeah, so it should be now waiting on Moth Girl and the Rarami in these last two packs. Let's see if we can be 3 for 3 on established patterns of triple Rs. Yep. All right, so it looks like you are getting one of 3 different assortments of the 4. As we do have the Rarami in the back. I don't like that. I don't really like that, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't really affect us here, because we're opening the whole case. We're going to get all of them, so... I don't know. That's just weird to me. Right side of the packs are on top. Indicate Arrow Dragon. Alright, Fire Blossom, or Drag Ritter Girl of Flame Blossoms. We know what our next assortment's going to be. Festival of Burning. Blaster Blade, 10th triple R. Fleeting Shine, One Who Walks the Path of Light. Mode of Stealth Rogue, Webby. Energy Refill Angel, Life-Saving Angel. Live-saving. Not life-saving, live-saving. The angel saves lives, but it doesn't sound right. One Who Blooms in the Dark, Thagria. Dragonic Overlord of the Ends. Dragonic Overlord the Ends. 10th, so no SP this box. Curious how many SPs we're going to end up with by the end of the case. Kind Light Dragon Hollow. Incorruptible Holy Light. Obliging Monster, Prohibited Sight Witch. Wildfire Brave Shooter, hollow. Blaster Dark, hollow. Steam Maiden, Barney. Stepping Calyx, Approaching Fangs, Chaos. Battle Siren, and Perforate Burner Dragon. Right, box 8 here. I wonder if we're going to end up 50-50 on the SPs. We're going to have a total of 10 SPs and 30, or no, 30, yeah, 30. 30 of the 10th triple Rs. Wonder if that's what it's going to be, if they're going to be more rare this time around on the SPs. Very curious as to what the 10th indicates as well. Yep, did have Plant Token. Lady Healer of the Creaking World. We only found her in the box so far. That double R was found in the box with this assortment of the triple Rs, the Dude assortment. So curious if there's a pattern to the double Rs as well. If they're matched. Flaming Pony, Knights of Friendship, K. World 3,000 Years Later. A Cute Dragon, Arophas. Oh, look at him, he's a little mecha boy. I don't think we've seen that dragon before. Zysophila, Fairy, Asher. Did find her SP. That's the first time seeing her, though. Not thinking there's any kind of pattern with the double Rs, because we're seeing some more that we hadn't pulled yet. 8 boxes in, there's still new double Rs. Steam Reaper, Nanya. There are 19 types. There's 19 different ones. I guess it's not too weird. At box 8, we're still seeing ones we haven't pulled yet, but feels a little weird. A little bit weird. Little Sage, and Knight of Blackness, Obscudeed. Stepping Calyx, and Burning Horn Dragon, SP. Alright. Box 8, we now have 4. Now have 4 SPs. Looks like we are on track for a 50-50 at the moment. Cool-Headed Executor. Or a Cool-Headed Executor. It's got to be one of them. For One's Precious Thing, a Roa. Little Sage, Prod Pollen. Double R. Oh, she's cute. The Stepping Calyx. I've looked at the card name. I feel like I haven't investigated the art thoroughly. She is adorable. We do have her hollow at the back. She's got so many plants in her hair. That's cool. Burning Horn Dragon, 10th triple R. Alright, so Burning Horn Dragon is a regular SP, but it's a 10th triple R. Interesting. Looks like we had two 10 triple Rs here. Kinda. Deepening Nights, Tamayuda. Yeah, so that is the assortment. Definitely assortments on the triple Rs. Let me know your guys' feelings on that. Vanguard players, collectors, observers. Let me know your feelings on having the patterns of triple Rs in the boxes. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I don't like it. I'm just a collector. I don't like it. That, like, you find the first one, you know what you're already getting in the rest of the box. I haven't really looked at the values of the rares, double Rs, and triple Rs. I know I looked at some of the SPs. So I don't know if there's, like, a chunk that is so much better than the other chunks. It'd be very disappointing, you know, to get your first one and be like, oh, I have the low value chunk versus, oh, yes, I have the high value chunk. I'd like it to be random. The whole point of opening packs is to get random cards. You never know what you're going to get. And yet, you find your first triple R and you're like, I know what's in the rest of this box now. I don't like it. Not a fan of that. Bushiro. Really love the color scheme on the packaging, though. Rancor Spear Trooper. Creepy looking. Obliging Monster. For One's Precious Thing, Rawoa. So we already know we're getting Barack Van Zeek's the Fox Scroll and the Executor Executor. Knight of Sprites, a cute dragon. Battle Siren, the fairy. This is the same assortment of double Rs from the last chunk of Fleeting Shine. Maybe I was right with the hunch that the double Rs were patterned as well. Knight of Friendship. So we're gonna have the Knight of Protective Spear, and we're gonna have the Pollen Girl. I wonder if I thought they were new, but we'd actually seen them before. No, you had some different ones earlier. Oh, you were still matched up with that guy though. Clumsy Assistant, Deepening Knight, Tamayuda. Orgulous Lion, Hollow. Rolled 3,000 years later, Knight of Blackness. Fleeting Shine and Majesty Lord Blaster, 10th triple R. Phantom Blaster Overlord, 10th triple R. Blaster Dark, Mikani. One Who Craves Knowledge, Eva, Hollow. Her outfit design, like the top, reminds me of Yoko from Gurren Lagann. Mode of Stealth Rogue, Knight of Protective Spear. We did find the same exact double Rs. If we have Pollen Chick at the back, we did not. Alright, so a little different. Not different enough, though, to make me happy. That was odd. 5 out of 6 double Rs in back-to-back boxes, exactly the same when they had the same triple Rs. Alright, it's box 10. Once we complete this box, we'll be officially halfway through the case. We'll see how many of the World Originals we have at the halfway point, how many SPs we have at the halfway point. Alright, box 10. Also clean up the mat a bit. It's getting a bit hectic. Yeah, the rare pile in particular is getting tall. Draconic Overlord, the end. One Who Blooms in the Dark. Knight of Fearlessness, Hollow. Harsh Training and Steam Maiden. Tier Knight, Flesh, Hollow. Steeping Calyx, Adhesive Thread Monster, Double R. Festival of Burning, Perforate Burner Dragon. Ooh, we do have SP here, Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit, Tamayuda. Alright, so SP here in box 10. I think that actually brings us to 6. We'll check after we're done with these packs. Drag Ritter Girl of Flame Blossoms. Prohibited Sight Witch. Clumsy Assistant, Hollow. Flaming Pony, Stealth Fiend. Blaster Dark, Approaching Fangs, Chaos. Interesting that the SP is just a common. Tamayuda does have several different rarities for her cards, though. Well, hopefully it is a key card with a fancy foil treatment. One Who Walks the Path of Light. Life-Saving Angel. Last pack here, box 10 of the case. Halfway through. Do you have Experiment Successful, Double R. Alright, so every 2 boxes, of course, clearing out our commons, but I'm also going to move our triple Rs. Our regular rares. Regular rares. Why did I say triple Rs? I think I just have the patterns stuck on the brain. Alright, it's tidying up a bit. We were finding a token per box, and then we started zooming past all the commons, so I don't know how many of those we do have. But we can definitely take a look at the SP. So we do actually just have 5. I don't know why I thought the Burning Horn Dragon was number 5. That was just number 4. So we do have a total of 5 here at the halfway point of the case. 1 in 5 boxes so far. Sensuality Elixir, Favronia. SP's 1 and 2. World Original 1 and 5. We'll see if that pattern holds throughout the next 10 boxes. I don't think I need to move anything else. I think we're good. Alright, box number 11. Of course, we'll take a look at our triple Rs, how many of each we found. Look at the 10th triple Rs as well, our SPs once again, at the end of box 20 for our overall recap. Not going to do it in our mid-case recap, but just curious to see what we found in the first half. 5 SPs, 2 World Originals. Clumsy Assistant, Knight of Protective Spear. Indicate Arrow, Hollow. Pantar Hay Dragon. Pantar Hay Dragon? Pantar Hay? That one I don't recognize. Although you think we've seen it by now. Doesn't ring a bell. We have Asher. Triple R, Phantom Blaster Overlord. That card title sounds like it could be a Yu-Gi-Oh set. Phantom Blaster Overlord. Blaster Dark Hollow. Moto Stealth Rogue, a Cute Dragon. Twin Direful Dolls, Rarami. Kind Light Dragon, Hollow. Little Sage, Amazing Frost, Double R. Fountain of Knowledge, Eva. Festival of Burning, Atrocious, Moth Girl. Prod Pollen. Still feel like I'm seeing... Perhaps there's an assortment of double R's per triple R sets. Blaster Blade 10th. I feel like I'm getting too deep into the conspiracy here. I might just be seeing things. I don't know. Twin Dire for Dolls, Rimi. If anyone else has like either knowledge about it, knows like, yes, Allie, you're right, there is an assortment of double R's per triple R sets, or if anyone else is seeing it, the pattern as well, it'd be like, Allie, it's not just you. Let me know in the comments. It's rubbing me the wrong way. I feel like I'm noticing too much of a pattern here in Triumphant Return of the Brave Heroes. Box 12. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to flatten it out. I guess it flattened. It's just missing. Missing an arm. Alright. Back 1, box 12. Yeah, a little under an hour. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe we can finish up by the hour-and-a-half mark. We're seeing the Lady Healer of the Creaking World again. I think we're going to be finding... Yeah. The Executor set. We'll find out. What are you? Yep, Executor set. I swear I'm not losing it. I'm seeing patterns. Video title, Allie's losing it. No. Cool-headed Executor, Mikani. Tamayura. Invigorate Sage. Incorruptible Holy Light. Blaster Blade. 10th triple. Acute Dragon. Asher, double R. They should add Fairy Girls to the Lyrical Boosters. I want to collect Fairy Girls. I really love her hair color. Very minty. Unfortunately, every time I get my hair colored, like the fancy colors, I've done green before, I've done blue before, my hair doesn't take bleach very well, so it never gets to the light colors that I want, which it's fine. I like dark blue, I like dark green. It just doesn't get to the intended level of bleaching. Like, my hair just is like, no. So I would never be able to have that color, but that is such a nice color. Ignite Blow Dragon. Battle Siren and Friendship. Knight of Friendship K. Knight of Blackness. Ooh, SP here. Deepening Knight, Tamayura. Alright, so we've had a couple Tamayura SPs. Deepening Knight is the triple R, right? I'm looking at the 10 triples. Yeah, Deepening Knight, Tamayura. So we have a common SP and a triple R SP. And then Aiding Monster Hollow. Two-thirds of the way, or not two-thirds of the way, 3/5 of the way through the case. 3/5. almost 2/3 of the way. Not quite. The boxes do have an interesting smell to them. I don't know how to describe it. They smell interesting. Allie, why are you sniffing the boxes? I'm not doing it intentionally. It's just right in front of my face. Sometimes you just catch a whiff and you're like, wait a minute. Knight of Loyalty, Bedivere, double R. Flaming Pony, Stealth Fiends. Are you going to find Moth Girl and crew? We have a foil plant token. Obliging Monster, hollow. Prod Pollen. Amazing Frost. Picked up 2 packs there. That was kind of crazy. You're finding the Moth Girl crew. The 2 twins, Moth Girl, and the Research Eva. Atrocious, Moth Girl Maple. In the Calm Sunlight, hollow. Fountain of Knowledge, Eva. Blaster Dark, Adhesive Thread Monster. We got multiple Moth Girls in the set, because, I mean, what is a thread monster if you're not a moth, right? She kind of looks like an evil Eva. Fleeting Shine and Twin Direful Dolls. Redeemy. 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 Experiment Successful. Little Sage and Skull Witch in the main. 10th triple. Stepping Calyx. Burning Horn Dragons. No SP in this box. And then we have Glint Breath Dragon Hollow. Some of you may have noticed that we're seeing some repeat hollows. What I've noticed when we open up full cases of Vanguard Overdress, we are finding 2 of each hollow. That's what I've noticed when we open up full cases, so it makes sense that we're seeing some repeats. Haven't seen a ton of repeats yet, but we're starting to see more and more. Of course, the more we open, the more likely to find a duplicate. Alright, this is box 14. Burning Horn Dragon, 10th triple R. Rumbling Sheer Dragon, hollow. Plant Token, Stealth Fiend. Invigorate Sage. Prohibited Sight Witch, double R. Fleeting Shine and Incorruptible Holy Light. Heavy Armed Panzer. We do have an SP here. Wait, didn't we have Burning Horn Dragon? No, Burning Horn Dragon was the start. Okay. Battle Siren and Fleeting Shine that lights life. More of the Tamayura SPs. She is adorable. Happy to see her. Slasher, double R. Have we had any regular triple R's in this box yet? We have not. There's our first one. Cool-headed Executor, Mikani. So we're looking for Knight of Blackness, the Tamayuda. Knight of Blackness. Tamayuda, and who else? Oh, the Roroa, whose name I'm finding difficult to say. Every time I say the name, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Some difficult... Yep, there he is. Roroa. Roroa. Difficult. I feel like I have a lisp when I say his name. Knight of Friendship. Tamayuda, triple R. And Lady Healer of the Creaking World. Hello there, familiar face. Alright. Move our commons, get into box number 15. 3/4 of the way through here with box 15. It doesn't feel like it since the case is packed up, like I said, 5 rows of 4. So to have 1 row and then 1 box, like, oh, that's weird. But 5 boxes left. 3/4 of the way through. 75%. Once we're done here with this box. Smooth Research Progress, hollow. Incorruptible Holy Lights. One Who Blooms in the Dark, Thagria. Approaching Fangs, Chaos. Prohibited Sight Witch, double R. You have 10th triple R here, Blaster Blade. Flaming Pony and Draconic Overlord the End. So no SP in this box. We have 2 10th triples. Drag Ritter Girl of Flame Blossoms. Awakening from Slumber, hollow. World 3,000 Years Later, and Live Saving Angel, double R. And we do have Sensuality Elixir, number 3 of the case. And that's true, I forgot we were looking to see if we could find 2 more. We did complete another 5 boxes, and we have another one, so I think they may just be 1 in 5. I was hoping it'd be a case hit, like a master case hit. I'm sure that's reserved for secrets. I should have expected it since it's listed in the regular sets. 91 cards, you know, the 10 triples, the regular triples, the doubles, the rares, the commons, and then the One World Original. Parallels include the 10th secret, the regular secret, 10th SP, regular SP. Which is interesting. You'd think this would be a 10th SP. It just says regular SP, but Burning Horn Dragon's a 10th. I don't know. 45 different regular SPs, though. They're harder to pull. If you're finding only 10 per case instead of 20, and there's 45 different ones, that's a lot of cases you need to open to complete a set, if you didn't just buy singles. But just in general, that makes them not very easy to come by. I do want to leave the Burning Horn in its own pile for now. And that is interesting for sure. Stealth Fiend, double R. Will say one thing that the triple R pattern does help with. It will be easy to sort them out. I will give Bushira that. It does make sorting easier. because you know what's coming up next. Like, you have the mental advantage for when you're just piling them out. At least for me, the way I sort. So. Each of the 4 will have, like, their own segments here. And I can just... Easy, very easy for a recap to see how many of each. I'm assuming we'll have an even number of each triple. Vanguard products are usually pretty good about that. Even distribution throughout the case. So I guess they're just skipping a step instead of having to randomly pack them out and still have the same amount of each per case. They just, you have them clumped together in boxes, and you have X amount of each box. So, although there's 3 different types, and there's 20 is not divisible by 3. So there'll be some that we have more of than the others. Well, there'll be 2 that, in theory, have the same, and 1... Right, so there'll be 6 copies of 4 of them and 7 copies of the other 8, right? Stealth Dragon Hollow. Little Sage Hollow. Harsh Training and a Cute Dragon, double R. Moth Girl. Atrocious Moth Girl. Atrocious, don't forget. Don't forget it, she's a villain. Evil. I'm gonna become the world's #1 villain. Evil. Mode of Stealth Rogue and Prod Pollen. The card having pollen in its name, I like it, but it's making, I don't know, my nose is like, pollen? I'm like, pollen, ew. I mean, it makes sense, she's covered in flowers, right? Pollen's essential, but interesting naming conventions on Vanguard products. I do feel like, especially with the lyrical boosters, and even here, the characters' names, I feel like it's a random string generator for these character names. There's some crazy names. Favronia. Maple sounds at least kind of normal. Frida. And then Hanan Wrestle. Roroa. Eva. Eva's normal. But like Baratois. Kyrie's okay. But Baratois. I'm forgetting the name of my cat girl that I'm obsessed with. Skull Witch, the main SP. Alright, so we have our second 10th SP. Cool. At least I'm assuming, because they're part of the 10 triple Rs, but they don't have the 10th designation. There are only 3 different types of 10th SPs, and these are number 2 and 6. I think they should go in the regular pile, but for now I'm going to keep them separate. I wonder if there's different cards that are, it's not looking for SP parallels of these, if they're like just completely different. I don't know. What's the cat girl I'm obsessed with? Laurel Neural? Like what even is Laurel Neural? What does that mean? What kind of name is that? I swear it's a random string generator. Baratois. What? I'm assuming it's a French Batgirl. Like, that's why I say Baratois. At first I started saying Baratoy. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. It's gotta be Baratois, right? That just sounds better. Water break real quick. Looks like my max length is 1 hour 15 with no water. All right, water break achieved. Let's continue. Some crazy names. I like them. They're very unique, but they're also very difficult. Like, sometimes I just look at them and I'm like, how do I say this? I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was difficult for names. And then I met Cardfight Vanguard. Maybe that's the secret to being a successful card game with tiny cards. Weird names. Yu-Gi-Oh's got weird names. Vanguard's got weird names. They're both small. And they have to overcompensate with names for the card size. Really long character names. Very weird character names. Conspiracy. The conspiracy theory deepens. Phantom Blaster Overlord. Stepping Calyx. And then Twin Dire Full Dolls. Ririmi. Last pack here, box 16. Fleeting Shine and Fountain of Knowledge, Eva. All right, last 4 boxes. Last 4. Can we finish them in the next 15 minutes as well as our recap to hit that hour 30 goal? Might be able to finish the boxes in the 15 minutes. Don't think we'll finish the recap as well. But even though I know I keep complaining about the pattern, which I genuinely do not like it. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I feel like, in general, right? Because this counts as being mappable, right? Mappable boxes are not a good thing. I don't like the patterns, but overall I'm enjoying the way the set looks, the art, the SPs, whatever's going on with these 10th SPs and 10th triple Rs. I like them. Adds a little bit of an extra flair to it, and you're not just getting your 1 SP per box. It's like, oh, what am I going to get? So there's mystery in that aspect that makes it fun, or annoying, depending on how you look at it. But so I am enjoying the opening. I'm just very confused. It's like, why are there patterns? And then I'm like, am I seeing stuff with the double Rs? What's going on? Divine Sister, Saint Honore. I feel like I haven't seen her, but look at that. It's a nun with guns. Where else are you going to find that? Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe. It's like, where else are you going to get cards like this? Very entertaining. Pantar Hey Dragon, double R. A cute dragon. We do have Sensuality Elixir number 4. So curious. That is it here for the case, if they are 1 and 5. I believe that's a playset. I think Vanguard playsets are 4. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Amazement Magician Hollow. Asher, double R. Knight of Blackness. Alright, so we're looking for the Executor. Looking for Fox Lady as well. Quagmire of Solace, Chaos. Prod Pollen, Raphaelius. Smooth Research Progress, Deepening Night, Tamayuda. For One's Precious Thing, Rawoa. Cool-Headed Executor, Mikani. Knight of Protective Spear, Arthin, double R. Moto Stealth Rogue, and Majesty Lord Blaster on that triple R. Alright, so hoping for an SP next box. There's 3 left, should still be, hopefully, 2 more SPs left in the case. Box 18. Here we come. Skull Witch, 10th Triple R. Amazing Frost. Pantarhe Dragon. Aid 9V. It's a new holo. Knight of Integrity, Thagria. That outfit's ridiculous. I like it, but it is so ridiculous. Prod Pollen, double R. Little Sage, Marin, and Knight of Protective Spear. We do have one who blooms in the dark, Thagria. She also has, like, no ribs. So that's SP here. So we do have an SP, Thagria SP. We've had a couple. Did have that very nice one earlier. The Harsh Training. Knight of Loyalty, double R. Atrocious Moth Girl, Maple. Twin Direful Dolls, Rarami. Motive Stealth Rogue, Sumugi Hollow. Twin Direful Dolls, Ririmi. Fountain of Knowledge, Eva. Stealth Fiend, double R. And a Cute Dragon, triple R, or double R, excuse me. I can't even speak properly. 2 boxes remain. Let me just set them both on screen. Now I don't have to keep reaching over when there's just 1 box remaining in the case. The emptier the case gets, the further away they get for me to reach down and grab it. So, alright. I can't believe it's coming to an end here. Really been enjoying it. Really digging the cards. Love the art style of this set. There are more, I feel, waifu cards than previous sets. I do like the Plant Girls. I like the Elf Girls. I'm just kind of lumping like Thagria and some of the other ones into Elf Girl category because of the ears. I'm really enjoying this set visually. Curious to learn about how it impacts the game. What the power level of the set is. And I just ruined our pile school. Good job, Allie. Jeez. Shame. Allie shame. Hashtag Allie shame. Alright, let's close out this case. Let's close out the case. Aiming for another SP. Or maybe a secret. I would trade an SP for a secret. Ampoule, Scatterer Angel, holo. Feel like we're seeing some new holos. I wonder if we're not getting 2 of each. I mean, there are 55 types. It's a little hard to get 2 of each. There's gonna be a few, yeah. And there's gonna be a few that we don't have 2 of each. Flaming Pony. Although I know we've seen 2 of each of a good majority of the ones we've seen so far. Adhesive Thread Monster. Oh no. Atrocious Moth Girl is here. Clumsy Assistant. Experiment successful. Drag Ritter Girl of Flame Blossoms. Momoke is so cute. Looking like an SP here. What do we got? So we have Experiment Successful SP. Alright, so I think Eva here is our final SP of the case. Come on, secret. Come on, secret. Approaching fangs, chaos. I'm here to kill chaos. One who walks the path of lights. Life-saving angel. Doesn't sound right. Battle siren, Shuzette. One who blooms in the dark. Steam Maiden, Barney. Majesty Lord Blaster. Oh, we do have Momoke token. No. Yes, both of those actually. And then Stealth Fiend, double R. Alright, that finishes up box 19. One more. Just one more to go. Just one more to go. Really curious which of the assortments. I feel like the first one that we saw with the two twin Dire dolls, the Eva, and I keep feeling like I remember only 3 out of the 4 in each group. Ah, the Moth Girl, obviously. Oh my goodness. How could I forget the atrocious Moth Girl? I feel like we've seen that one the most. I'm thinking that one has 7. I wonder though if that one maybe has 8 copies and there's 6 of the others. I don't know. We'll just have to count and find out during our recap. And then since there's only 6 different types of the 10th triples, I'll sort those out too for our recap. Just because there's very few SPs for us to look at. We gotta look at something for the recap, right? You know, I gotta stretch out the video, right? We gotta make it to the 10-minute mark so we get the most amount of ads, right? Right? Are we gonna make it to 10 minutes? I don't know. But alright, last box. Box 20. Perforate Burner Dragon. Ooh, 10th triple R. Oh, no, I was thinking as a 10th SP. We have 10th triple R here, Burning Horn Dragon. I can't read. Allie can't read, confirmed. Allie Shane. What are you gonna do? Energy Refill Angel, Adhesive Threads, Monster, Actia Sticky. Knight of Loyalty. Ooh, we do have a 10th SP. Okay, interesting. 10th SP here in the middle. Box 20. Majesty Lord Blaster. Okay, so it's like one of the anime cards. That's neat. Your face looks like... It looks like Kaiba. He looks like Kaiba. Why do you look like manga Kaiba? That's crazy. All right. Box 20! We found a 10th SP. Very cool. Wasn't expecting that at all. So now, I was right with, I'm like, why are we finding regular SPs of the 10th triple Rs? That makes no sense. Because they're different. Ah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the top loader. It seems fancy. It reminds me of the DSRs. Style-wise. So, very cool. 10th SP. Whoop. Smacked all of our hollows. Rip. Now we have an extra thing to look at in our recap. He looks like Kaiba. He looks like manga Kaiba. Drag Ritter Girl of Flame Blossom. One who craves knowledge, Eva, hollow. She craves knowledge. She needs it. She craves it so bad. One who walks the path of light. Too bad we didn't find a Moth Girl SP. I would have liked that one. Life-saving Angel. Did I miss a rare here? No. Triple R, Approaching Fangs, Chaos. Rancor Spear Trooper, hollow. Quagmire of Solace, Majesty Lord Blaster, triple R. 10th, triple R. And final pack, this is pack what? It tells me. How many packs per carton? 320. We got pack number 320 here at the hour-and-a-half mark. Ending off with the one who blooms in the dark, Thigria. All right. That wraps off all of the box openings. Let me go ahead and tidy up our mat. For our recap, we'll take a look at all of our sleeved cards and both of our triple R types. The 10th triples as well as the regular triples. We'll sort them out, see how many of each we got in a full case. Just to give those of you who either have a case on order, is thinking about getting a case, just nosy in general, it's fine, what to expect out of a sealed case. This was our tile, oh, okay. Well, that's cool. On the tokens, there's going first and going seconds. Oh, I'm glad I flipped these over. I didn't even think there'd be stuff on the back. That's cool. She's ridiculous. That's cool. Glitter, the collective term for people on the journey for wish-granting fire regalas. Those who seek it for their own sake and those who seek it for world peace. They all travel across planet Cray with various motives. Normally affiliated to each of their nations, there are also many individuals that extend their assistance beyond the nation's borders. I like it. I like it when there's plot. I like when the cards have lore. It makes me more inclined to buy them. If we're just being honest, I do. I'm like, oh, there's a story. And then you get hooked on the story, and then you're like, oh, the story's cool. Let me buy the card. That's how it is, at least for me. But all right. So, in the end, we did find one 10th SP in the case. One of 3 different ones. Majesty Lord Blaster. Here, does it say which number it is? It says this is the 3rd. So, 10th SP3. So, Majesty Lord Blaster. 1 in 5 boxes, we did find the World Original Sensuality Elixir, Favronia. That's some nice bat waifus. You know me, always about the bat waifus. Then in total for SPs, I'm assuming we found just 10. We were finding them on average one every other box, and that is true. We did find just a total of 10. Although I know we found several nice ones. We did have Skull Witch in the main, Burning Horn Dragon, Experiment Successful, One Who Blooms in the Dark, Thigria, Fleeting Shine, That Lights Life, Deepening Night, Tamayura, Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit, Tamayura, Harsh Training, Thigria, Fairy Asher, and Awakening from Slumber, Roroa. Alright. So, then there were, in total, 6 different types of the 10th triple Rs. So, what we were seeing is that you either had an SP or a second 10th triple R in your box. So we're going to see how many of each we ended up finding throughout, if it's an even number for each, if it's all kinds of, like, nowhere close to even being equal. I am very curious, so we're going to take a look here together momentarily, as it didn't take very long to sort. So for Phantom Blaster, Overlord, we did find 5. Blaster Blade, 5. Skull Witch, 5. Burning Horn Dragon, 5. Dragonic Overlord, The End, 5. And Majesty Lord Blaster, 5. So 5 of each of these 10 triple Rs. Let me actually just put them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, pre-sorted, easy. Then, don't forget, as I mentioned at the start of the video, you guys might just be skipping to the end for the recap. Like, I get it. This is a whole movie's worth of time investment to check out the entire video. Then there were 12 different types of the triple Rs. I am curious to see how many we find, but weird that they all came patterned. Definitely a distinct pattern. You find one, you know what your other 3 are going to be exactly in your box. So curious if they come out to somewhat even amounts, if there was one set of 4 that was more prevalent than the others. It felt like this set was more prevalent, but it could just be because it's the first they saw. It was the one that was stuck in my mind the most. I am curious. I'm not crazy about having the pattern. It takes out some of the excitement from opening packs. Oh, you don't know what you're going to get. Well, once you find one of them, you know what you're going to get for the rest of them. So I did find that annoying. Did not like it. Curious for your guys' thoughts down below. But overall, I'm really digging, especially the triple R's. They're all such beautiful imagery. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's take a look here. Oh, what I was saying earlier, and then I forgot what I was saying, so I switched topics. We'll be getting this listed on our TCG Player Store. Of course, the set releases officially on Friday, so they are all up for pre-sale. Hopefully, by the time you guys are watching this video, I'm already done. I would think the triple R's would be done because they're already sorted, already know the quantity on them. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in pre-ordering any of these cards with us, they are all available. I appreciate you guys. If you are interested, I appreciate the interest. All right, are these? Yep, so the 10 triple R's are part of the set, so I need to start off with number 7. Who's number 7 here? So we had Deepening Nights, Tamayura. We did have a total of 6. So this set, there's going to be 6 of each. All right, so 7. Who's card number 8? You're card number 9. Card number 8 here, Approaching Fangs, Chaos. There are 7. All right, so 7 Chaos. And then you're number 9. So Fountain of Knowledge, Eva. So I'm assuming you are 7 as well. Yeah, 7 as well. So these are actually the least common. The Fox Girl, Tamayura, Mikani, Roroa, and the Knight of Blackness. Was the least common out of the case, not by much. Not by much. Just one less box of them as compared to the others. So that is interesting to see. So 7 copies of the ones you guys can actually see. 6 copies of the ones that are cut off by my giant face over here in the bottom right corner. So that is interesting. I like that it's pretty much even amounts. Not, not perfect even. It's not possible having 12 different ones, but only 20 boxes, so not possible. But nice that it's at least close. However, like I said, it is concerning if there's like one chunk of these 4 that's just much more valuable than any others. Would prefer a more random distribution, but that would just be my feedback for Bushiroad. If Bushiroad's watching. I like the set. It looks cool. Just mix it up. Mix it up a bit. But all right, so with that does wrap off our recap. 10 SPs, 4 World Originals, 1 10th SP. Hope that you guys enjoyed this opening. It was a lot of fun for me to check out. So like I said, really, really love the art style. I think she might be my favorite character that we saw here, Asher. I love her color scheme. Thegria, she's beautiful, but her proportions are ridiculous. Tamayura, very cute. Overall, really enjoyed this set, and I'm looking forward to whatever the next Overdress releases. I'm not sure if it's Shaman King title booster or something else. Well, whatever that next release is, hope to be checking out a case of that here on the channel. But that does do it here for this video. So an hour 40 approximately. Don't worry, there is more Allie coming this evening. We'll also be checking out a hobby box of 2021. Yes, 2021. This product was supposed to come out last July. 2021 Top Star Wars Bounty Hunters has finally arrived. So I'll be opening up just one box of that up next. And then that'll do it here for today. But yeah, I had a lot of fun here with this case opening, and I hope you all did as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. And if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love for you to join us here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into that next video, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Boss Ben and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 13 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Fails Tales, Gabriel Iodaro, Kira Sotari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clodis, MT, Sean S., Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 8 Gemmint fans: Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shinefzen, Touchdown on Paper Unbreaded, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, as I was saying, that does wrap off our Cardfight Vanguard Overdress opening today. Nice full case of that upcoming triumphant return. Yeah, triumphant return of the Brave Heroes. Quite the mouthful for a title, but very cool looking set. Interested to learn a bit more about it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next video. Bye!